Whether you're big or small, your company has fixed assets to manage. Like a lot of organizations, Mark's company, Blackpoint, was struggling to accurately record assets, track depreciation, and get the level of visibility he needed. For Mark, managing the volume of data that needed to be tracked throughout the fixed asset lifecycle was a tedious manual process. Every time he needed to record a fixed asset, he had to open up a spreadsheet and start a new line. Creating formulas to track different methods of financial and tax depreciation was complex and potentially error-prone. With data living outside the financial system of record, things inevitably fell out of sync. Visibility and reporting were limited to pivot tables, and when it came time for month-end and year-end close, reconciling all the data was a monumental task. Manual work and siloed data created inefficient processes for managing fixed assets. It was clear that Mark needed a solution that would streamline the fixed asset lifecycle, allowing Mark and his team to focus on what matters most, growing the business. After moving to Sage Intacct, Mark is able to better manage Blackpoint's fixed assets within a unified financial solution. Gone are the days of manually recording assets or depreciation. Thanks to automation, he cut time spent on year-end processes by 50%. Now Mark has a more efficient way to manage the fixed assets lifecycle with automation from acquisition to disposal. When acquiring new assets, the Asset Master is automatically created as soon as assets post to Sage Intacct Purchasing or Accounts Payable. Mark then leverages predefined financial and tax depreciation methods or defines his own to automate depreciation calculations and the recurring journal entries. And when it's time to dispose of assets, Mark saves hours and improves depreciation accuracy with complete, partial, and mass disposal of assets. From the central asset register, a few clicks allow him to quickly drill down to details of any asset. He can track and report on asset condition, warranty, date serviced, and insurance status. Since moving to a cloud financial management solution, he has peace of mind that his data is always secure and accessible thanks to world-class security, cloud backups, and disaster recovery. With clear audit trails, total control over his processes, and visibility into his assets, Mark slashed his monthly close cycles by 90%. With all of the data he needs at his fingertips, he can now make informed decisions with rich, real-time insights. He quickly reconciles net book values and period end with beginning balances and gets a single view of accumulated depreciation, additions, and disposals with the roll forward report. Dimensional tagging and asset linking make it easy for him to discover how his asset costs are distributed by department, employee, location, project, and more, while simplifying the management, tracking, and reporting for related assets. Now Mark has gotten out of the business of tracking down and reconciling his fixed assets. He's able to ensure he's accurately capturing and tracking his assets and calculating depreciation throughout their life cycle. That way, nothing falls through the cracks, and he can dispose of assets in a timely, compliant manner. See how you can cut out manual processes and streamline fixed asset management by scheduling a live demo of Sage Intacct today.